and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching us today. On our program is Don Palmer, who is the CEO and president of SipPrint. Don, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, Rich?
Good. Many people watching probably are aware of your SIP call recording products. I figured you'd give us a little bit of an overview of just what's going on in the market and exciting stuff at SipPrint.
Well, what's exciting is the fact that the market, it is exciting now, even though the economy has been in a little downtrend, as we all know it. But SipPrint, as you know or may not know, we designed SipPrint to really focus on the SMB marketplace. So we're really out there giving the small and medium business owner the opportunity to have call recording. Where they can't or couldn't afford in the past to buy call recording and protect their investment, which is their business. And a lot of these small business owners, the buck stops at them. But going forward with that, I mean, we're just having so much great success lately. I mean, we just recently signed a contract with Verizon, which was very exciting for us. Verizon then introduced us and took us into Ingram Micro, which is one of the biggest distribution houses in the world.
Sure.
So we're having a lot of success in that, and SipPrint has really taken off. The word is getting out there. We recently just also went up to Toronto, met with Astra Canada, and we're very excited about working with them. So a lot of exciting things are happening with us.
Yeah, it seems like just the call recording market is taking off for so many reasons. I mean, there's training, there's just trying to improve sales, there's also customer dispute issues, but also regulation. There's just so many different reasons now for calls to be recorded, right?
Well, there is, and of course, with things that have happened in the news events around the world, even in the last decade, have caused companies that they want to record their calls. Whether it's regulations in the financial industry, right? Things that have been happening with, even on the Wall Street genre. There's companies that are small and big that sell annuities, and now there's regulatory issues, happening in the United States and Europe that calls must be recorded. But and not just that. I mean, again, we just go back to the simple method of that we're allowing the small and medium business owner to record those calls, either for quality assurance, as you were saying, training. They've got people that they want to train in a small call center. That training will help them to deliver a better product from their perspective to their customers. And of course, the he said, she said, the legal issues. Sometimes you've got people that unfortunately you get a little dispute that occurs. So,
sure.
You may say, hey, I quoted you $1 for this. No, you said it was $10, and I ordered $1,000. So there's some confusion sometimes. All of those things fit right into SipPrint's right into our bailiwick, if you will. I mean, we're right there for all these people to afford our product and to be able to use it. And our name is really now starting to get out there. Of course, with the help of TMC, we are really starting to hit the marketplace hard.
Well, great. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear things are going well, and certainly on our radar, you've come up a lot in the last couple of years, and we're hearing it from our from attendees at our shows and people in the marketplace, analysts, more and more about your company, which is obviously a good thing. And I think you're in a good space at the right time. And the SMB space, it seems like a good underserved niche. You've got these a lot of high-priced players, but you don't have someone who's really well known in terms of being cost-effective on the SMB space, or at least you didn't up until your company and a few others have started to attack that space.
That's right, and you hit it. You've hit the nail on the head. The $64 million question from the SMB market is, where can I do this? Well, I haven't been able to afford to do call recording, and so you have a lot of those folks out there. 95% of what I call American business or business around the world, where people just couldn't do it. They couldn't afford to do it. It was just too much money, and I mean, the cost of recording calls from the bigger players actually was more cost than buying their communication system.
Right.
And in today's market, Rich, as you're alluding to, the technology has changed so much. Look at the players that you guys have in TMC. I mean, you're representing so many of the good, smart technology inventors and people that are just opening up new market space with product, because there's so many changes in today's marketplace. So you can buy a phone system, if you will, the old phone system. You can buy a 20, 30, 40 handset phone system for $10,000, $15,000, and it's loaded with everything. Well, no one's going to pay $30,000 for a recording system. They'll pay $5,000, $6,000, $8,000, which is where we fit at. So we're fitting in that genre, and I think we're doing a great job.
That's great. So final question, what's next?
Well, what's next is the show coming up in October.
That's
And,
IT Expo, right?
IT Expo in LA.
4th through 6th. If anyone relies on me for dates, that's a bad thing. Unless I've doubled it. I think it's 4th through 6th.
It is the 4th through the 6th. I'll
Los
let you know.
Angeles Convention Center. That's right.
That's right, in LA, and we're certainly going to be there. We have a booth, and we're looking forward to seeing all you folks there and some more new customers. And we're going to be launching our agent monitoring software key. So we're going to get into the call center market, again, for the small, medium business owner to add a software upload of just doing some agent monitoring for their small call center.
It's great.
And not a big ticket item that'll blow them away. So we're going to launch that in October, and we're really excited to see you guys at the show, and then again go forward with TMC and just continue to go forward and do great things.
Well, good luck, and I should just throw in 2010 in case anyone is watching this in a future year. So October 4th through 6th, 2010 in Los Angeles, and looking forward to seeing you at that show, and thanks for being on the program. This
You
was
bet.
great.
You bet. I look forward to seeing you too, and thanks a lot. I appreciate it.